I'm excited that you stayed here on the AM show with me, and you know the NSMQ finale is coming up in a few days, next week actually, and it's time for us to say thank you to those who help us bring you the broadcast of the quiz. I know some of you have been super excited watching the quizzes. I know families that gather to watch the quizzes, and so it's a good thing for us to show appreciation to those who help us bring you the live coverage. And one of our official sponsors is InvestCorp. And this morning I've been joined by Christabel Wakante. She is Vice President, Institutional and Private Wealth at InvestCorp. It's such a privilege to have you here. And once again, let me just say thank you for helping us do this for the quiz and for the nation at large. First off, what is InvestCorp? What do you do?
Okay, so InvestCorp is an asset management company. We have been in existence for over 9 years. We are licensed by the Securities and Exchange Commission as well as the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. And what we do primarily, I said, asset management, which is investment management for individuals, institutions, pension funds, and the likes. We do corporate finance as well, and then research, which is the bedrock of what we do. But ultimately, our goal is to be able to help institutions and then individuals meet their life priorities as well as their corporate objectives.
All right, so tell me what it would be like when I walk into your office. Do you already have existing packages, or you're going to talk to me, you're going to find out what I do, how much I earn, what I'm hoping to be, or what I'm hoping to have in terms of assets in the future? Basically, all I'm asking is, are there existing packages or they're tailor-made for your clients?
Okay. So we do have existing packages, but we do tailor those to each client. We believe that not necessarily that one size fits all. We need to understand your journey so that we can give you a solution that is customized for you. Some people are at the stage where they want to buy a home, some people want to buy a car, somebody just wants to go back to school. So we need to come up with the right investment for you that helps you to meet that goal, whether it's the short term or the long term. So yes, we have tailored packages like mutual funds, which are good for retail investors or individual investors. We also have private wealth, which is what I do. And here we manage funds for high net worth individuals, people who want their own customized portfolio. And then we do institutional fund management. So for institutions, if you have a welfare fund, we can manage it for you, provident fund, pension funds. Those are the things that we do. Fantastic.
InvestCorp, NSMQ. Why the interest there?
So we are really big on education. We understand the domino effect of education, how it affects society, how it affects the next generation in terms of their personal development, their professional development. That is critical, and so we want to be part of that conversation. And so over the years, we have made sure that we've been part of the conversation through partnerships with educational initiatives like the National Science and Math Quiz. And this year we decided, come on board and be part of that story.
That's fantastic. And is your school still in the contest?
Oh, gosh. It's sad, my school never makes it.
Oh, never makes it, okay. Well, this year my school didn't go, but I mean, we've been following the competition.
Okay, let me not say never, because they'll be mad at me. They'll be mad at me, so I won't say never, but I rep St. Rose's.
Oh, Sparrows. But I think this year St. Rose's was. I'm not too sure, but I think so. But your guys have been representing you well, just that this year. Sorry about that. But I mean, what is the long-term vision for InvestCorp? I mean, we look at the market and we know how things have been over the years, right? And there are people who are struggling to invest because of all the unfortunate shocks that the system receives. What is it that InvestCorp has that, you know, is resilient to the shocks? For which reason, if I'm making a decision to invest, I should come to InvestCorp.
Okay, so like I did mention that we've been in existence for over 9 years. And during these 9 years, they've not been easy years in terms of the economic climate. And we're still here. And the reason we're still here is because we listen to our clients. we make sure that whatever investments that we do, we have their interest at heart. We're also very compliant with regulation, like I mentioned, and so that helps us to also stay afloat. But I understand that we're in challenging times. I understand that, we're at high levels of inflation. People actually don't even have money to save, but I always urge people to try to invest a little before you spend. And for most of my clients, they save or they invested towards a rainy day, and that rainy day has come today. And so they're able to benefit from those savings. So even though times are hard, I always encourage people to continue to invest for the long term.
Yes, and if you're looking for a good investment company, InvestCorp is the choice you should make, because I know there are a lot of companies around, but like she said, times are hard. So if you want to put your money somewhere, you should be sure that you're putting it in the hands of a trustworthy person, and Christabel Okante and her team are available to help you. Where do we locate InvestCorp? How do we contact you for a conversation about investment opportunities and the like? Okay,
so we are located at North Jowulu. If you put us into any of these navigation systems, Google Maps, it will bring you right to us. We're on the Gimpa Legon bypass, and so you can just pass by offices. We're always open to the public during the weekdays. And you can call us on 0302 509045. Or you can just drop us an email at info@investcorpgh.com, and we're always available to help.
Always available. Are you only located in Accra?
Yes.
Because we have viewers all over the world, yes. Not all over the country, all over the world, and there are people watching us even, from the States, people watching us from the UK, who may say that, okay, I want to invest locally. They must send an email, right? Because you don't have offices across.
No, we don't have offices across, but they can send the email. Right. We have a very dedicated client experience team that will reach out to them. If they are local, they can dial our short code, which is *789 *710#, and they can pre-register, and we will give them a call.
The short code again.
*789 *710#.
All right.
So if they do that, we will definitely reach out to them, and we will guide them through the process. They can also go on our website. We have an online account opening form there. All our products are listed there. You can get the information, and you can go ahead and open an account as well online. We also finally have a mobile app, which you can use globally to track your investments. And so whilst we have one location, we are accessible everywhere that you are.
That's fantastic. And it's investcorp.org
or
.com?
.com.
InvestCorp.
InvestCorpGH.
Okay, .com. All right, so that's the website we're seeing. So if you want more information, you'll know about InvestCorp, who they are, what they do, the research, because you mentioned that they're heavy on research, and that's the basis of everything they do. And they've also got, a list of their directors, so you know who is handling your money. It's very important, these things, because I know that we are all a bit edgy when it comes to that. So I'm going to put you on the spot finally. We have Presec, Achimota, and Owaz in that finale. I don't know. You're not speaking for InvestCorp, please. She's not speaking for, she's speaking as Christabel Okante. What are you looking forward to for the grand finale of the NSMQ?
Well, this is a tough one for me, because my whole family, the gentlemen went to Presec. My dad is watching, so I have to rep Odadie.
Okay.
In that regard, right. But my boss is also from Motown, and so I have to root for him as well. So yes,
and it looks like you're in black and white. Please don't come at Christabel that she's doing her job. So I'm sure she didn't realize she was in black and white, but those are the colors of Achimota. And the grand finale of the NSMQ comes up next week. We'll be bringing you a live coverage of that. Christabel Okante is Vice President, Institutions and Private Wealth at InvestCorp. If you want to know more about them, just go onto their website, investcorpgh.com. They are an investment company. They deal with private wealth, asset management. They will help you as an individual or as a business, just get the right investments for yourself and save for a rainy day. They are sponsors of our live broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Once again, thank you, InvestCorp. Now, when I come back, I'll be telling you about the Adum Praise. And this year is the choir's edition. You want to stay for that.